What's up, guys? It's Kyle from Newell Strength, located over here in Hillsborough, New Jersey. My gym's about a mile back over there, which is pretty cool. I could walk there if I wanted to. I could ride my bike, which I'm about to get my bike out within the next week or so, as long as it stays warm, and start riding over there every day. But one of the things I've always thought, and I've told people when they ask me, is if I was going to switch fields or professions, I would go, tend to go towards psychology or something with the mind and the brain. So I'm super psyched as I've evolved as a coach, and these opportunities have kind of popped up, and I've got a great mentor in Dax Moy as far as learning about the mind and the science of transformation. So taking the physical, okay, that's one piece, and then helping people move towards transformation, where we add little steps in and give them a plan, provide clarity. Don't go too fast, but don't keep them stuck either. So it's a perfect blend for me, the strength and conditioning field, and then mind mapping and learning about the neuroscience and how habit is actually formed. Really cool. But one of the things I've been noticing in a lot of the coaching sessions, so if we're sympathetic too often, and I've talked about that with fat loss in the past, maybe last week, with what that does to the cell, but if we're sympathetic versus parasympathetic too often, sympathetic is fight, flight, or freeze, we're going to struggle. Everything's going to be a chore. So to think about that with fat loss or your fitness goals, if it was out there and there was lions out there and a lion was going to chase me, I'm going to try to flee if I think I have a chance. And if it gets me, I die. Game over. If somebody's going to intrude into my house, I'm going to try to fight. If I think I can take them, I'm going to try to protect my family. But the other option people don't really talk about is freeze mode. So what I get a lot when I'm doing the coaching sessions, and what I see in most people that email me, is you can't fight life, you can't flee life, you can't run from it. So they go into freeze mode. That's where low grade, feelings of depression and these underlying anxiety will come from. But if you're in freeze mode, nothing's going to seem like it's going to work. You don't want to do anything. You can't get started. You're stuck. It's a bad place to be, but it's a completely normal response. Okay, so we're overloaded somehow. We have to start taking some stuff off your plate, get you out of freeze mode so you can move forward. So myself, as an example, I know that when I put too much stuff on my plate as far as the Newell Strength in the business, I can't accomplish anything. I feel like I'm just running in quicksand. So, I went back to my roots. It's a constant process with me. That's why I love this whole mind mapping so much. And I made sure to meditate in the mornings the past few days. I made sure to do the things that really kind of made me feel good. And then I went into work mode. But I had a balance of parasympathetic, which is rest and digest. I took myself out of freeze mode. I made progress. I got things accomplished. I feel good about it. And then it's just this back and forth. So when you try to make too many changes too fast, or there's too much going on, or you're always stressed, you go in freeze mode. So I'll keep expanding upon this in future videos and next week and articles, because it's very important for any aspect of your life. But realize it's completely normal, and you're not alone. Most people are stuck in some kind of freeze mode when it comes to their goals or just their life in general. Hit me up with any questions. Peace, guys.